Hey friends, welcome to Mom Talk. We're so glad that you are with us today. We have a special Ask a Mom segment that is Grandma Edition. We get to feature our wonderful grandmas in our Mom Talk group. So we have Karen and we have Marianne. And as you know, I'm Anna. And Carly has our question for us today in the form of a video. Listen up.
I am so excited to be a grandma one day. But I have a question for you. What is the most unexpected lesson you've learned as a grandma? I can't wait to hear your answers.
Yes, so I get to just be the moderator. I get to sit back and listen and learn from you ladies. So tell me an unexpected lesson.
Well, I think the thing that surprised me is just how much you love your grandchildren.
Yeah.
It's a different level. I call it you love your grandchildren because you love your children and then they have this child, and so it's almost like another level of love. Yeah, it's really awesome.
So are you saying that it's a deeper love than
I
a
don't
mother
know
has
if
for?
it's deeper. It's just different.
Okay.
That you can be. You can just love them and encourage them and make them feel special without having to discipline them and raise them. You know, they don't have to challenge you. So you just are able to so speak in their life and lavish your love on them. It's just wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, I really think for me, the hardest part for me was to draw that line at being a mom and a grandma, because when you're a mom, you're in control.
Right.
With a grandma, you're not. And it drives you crazy because you're like, oh my gosh. And things are so different today. And the thing that really upsets me is the pediatricians, because they're telling our kids to do everything different than what we did. And I think, God, you know, so thank God we have him to lead us and guide us and tell us when to keep our mouths shut.
Right.
It is challenging, like, to not try to interfere, you know, not speak things that cause any kind of trouble, and just respect your children and their spouses as the parents, and still encourage them and be there for them to talk to, but not inflict what you think on them.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right. Yeah, I have found that I appreciate when my mom shares, you know, talking about the pediatrician, when she shares some of her experience, and then I can sort of balance that with what the pediatrician says and make that decision.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so I wanted to ask at the beginning, actually, tell us how many grandkids you have and their ages.
Oh, I have 8. The oldest is 14, and the new one is 2 months old. 4 boys and 4 girls. I mean, isn't God good to make it so even? I'm loving every minute of it. Every minute. It's so much fun.
And mine are very spread out. I have a 19-year-old, a 13-year-old, and a step-grandchild that's 13, and then 17 months and one on the way.
Okay. Wow. Very exciting.
So
okay, so a little bit of some speed round questions. Tell me, what is the best thing about being a grandma?
I love the time. I love being able to make them laugh. Those cute little giggles. You know, I don't have to think about other things. I can just focus right on them, and I can make them laugh so easy, and it's so fun. It's so fun, and I just really, really cherish my time with them.
Okay, best thing.
I think just being able to make them feel really special, like being someone that just speaks into their life and really can have influence.
Sure. Right. Okay, worst thing.
The worst thing. Trying to show them Jesus in a way that they would understand, and then watch them walk through it. Because with my 14-year-old, when they're going through things, and you have to say to them, this is a hard time right now, honey, but with God's help, you can get through it. And you know, none of us want to see our kids suffer, but when the grandkids are hurting, you're like, oh man, what do I do with this? So that's hard, you know, because we have to allow the parents to take over and just keep praying. Just keep praying.
And so cool when you are able to have that relationship with your grandchild to be able to speak that truth into them.
Absolutely.
Worst thing.
Worst thing for me is distance, because they moved away.
Yes.
So we Skype, I visit, you know.
Yes, Skyping is awesome.
Isn't it
Yes,
good?
yeah.
Or FaceTime.
Right.
FaceTime.
Right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Same
And
thing.
staying cool.
Staying cool.
Cool and with it was a grandma. Yeah.
That's a challenge.
Yeah,
Yes.
right.
Oh, well, as the Bible says in Ecclesiastes 4:9, two people are better off than one, for they can help each other succeed. If one person falls, the other can reach out and help. So thank you for joining us, because doing motherhood together makes us so much better. We'll see you next time.
Bye.